Every day on Daytime, we get to learn about a business or a company in Central Ohio and what they have to offer. But the success of a small business often relies on much more than the product. It's also a testament of the person or persons behind it. On that note, Michael Saunders, owner of ShelfGenie Columbus, is with me. And Michael, first I want to congratulate you. 5 years with ShelfGenie, right?
5 years last week.
That's it. So what about, this milestone? What kind of are your thoughts and what does it make you feel to have reached this?
It feels like I just started yesterday.
Yeah?
I love what I do. I love the people I get to meet. So time's just flown by.
And a lot of people who own small businesses, if they asked, why did you decide to go into this, a franchise, they may just say, oh, it was easy. I wanted to make a career change. You put a lot of thought into what you were going to do.
I did. Like you said, I had actually worked at Honda out in Marysville for 23 years. And, when I first started Honda, I loved my job. Every time somebody say I love my Honda, I get a big smile on my face. But, as you're working at that plant, you're so far removed from the customer who's buying that vehicle,
right,
that, that joy kind of goes away over time. So I just decided I wanted to do something different. And a friend of mine really pushed me to look at starting a business. And what I did is I called a franchise consultant.
Okay.
And a franchise consultant does a lot of interviewing and talking with you, finding out who you are, what your interests are, what kind of money you have to invest, all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Brought me like 4 different businesses, and I'm like, I don't want to do any of those. They just didn't click with me. And then they brought me ShelfGenie, and just something clicked when I started researching ShelfGenie.
What do you think it was?
It was this time of year. Obviously, it was the holidays.
Yeah.
One of my favorite holiday movies is It's a Wonderful Life.
Right.
And I love the way George Bailey has such an impact on people's lives, and at the end, when he's in all that trouble, he has a house full of people sitting there ready to help him out.
Sure.
And I decided that whatever I do, that's what I want to be able to do, is make a difference in people's lives. And on a daily basis, we get to hear from our clients. We get to see the smiles on their faces. We get hugs. I mean, it's great.
And you make that impact with these people because you really are changing their lives in a lot of ways. It seems, like maybe that's a stretch to say, but you are, because you're making these people's lives easier, and a lot of them wouldn't be able to do that without you.
No, I mean, we have grandmas who struggle to make cookies with their kids. We have people who are aging in place. We have people who are downsizing from homes to condos. We have all these different scenarios where when we walk in, they know we can do pull-out shelves.
Right.
What they don't know is all of the impact we can have. I mean, a lot of times we're doing 2 or 3 lower cabinets, and we're having a bigger impact on an upper cabinet where we're not doing anything by doing those lower cabinets. And the impact that we can have on their lives and how much easier it is for them to do things in their kitchen, we just get these great reactions.
So tell us a little bit about the product. We know you do the pull-out shelves. What are some of the other things that really make a difference for people's lives?
It's everything from looking. I would say the biggest thing is accessibility.
Yeah.
It's probably our #1 issue we deal with. The next would be space, but accessibility. What people think is, oh, he's going to come in, he's going to put 2 pull-out shelves in there, I'm going to stack all my stuff on there, and I'm going to pull it out. But that's not what we do. Stacking is what you're doing in a static shelf because that's the only option you have. We take a lot of those things that you're stacking and we turn them vertically. Now you're just picking up that one thing. Instead of picking a stack of 6 items up, you're just picking that one thing you need because of the options we have and the way we approach storage with a pull-out shelf.
I want to mention you recently expanded, so let people know where you are and how they can reach you, Michael.
We actually just expanded into the Dayton and Cincinnati area on November 1st. So we are covering the entire southern 2/3 of Ohio at this point in time. I'm sure you're putting the website and the phone number up there. All they have to do is contact us. Our call center will set you up with one of our great designers to come out and do a free design for you.
Okay, sounds perfect. It's a great holiday gift if you know anybody,
Absolutely.
looking for that. So give Michael a call. Thank you so much as always, Michael.
Thanks for having me.